Yes, yes. Welcome once again to motherfucking Valuable Perspectives. I am your host, Enrico Moses. Today, I am bringing you my top 7 favorite play to earn NFT games. Stay tuned. I want y'all to see some of these games that I am really into. The first one that I want to talk about today is called Delta Time. This is F1 Delta Time. So Delta Time is a really fly NFT gaming project. It's been out since 2021. They have different tracks that you can own. There's play to earn functionality in owning the tracks. You can buy different pieces of the vehicle, like you need to buy your tires, you need to buy the actual vehicle, you have to buy the actual driver, and people are competing by playing this game. So I think this is something to really watch out for in the future. That's why I really love Delta Time. Now at number 2, we got Zed Run. Zed Run has been a favorite of mine again since 2021. They've been rocking. So Zed has Genesis horses that you essentially can breed with. This is my stable right here. You see the Moses stable. Shout out the Moses stable. All these horses doing y'all thing. So essentially, how it works is you purchase your NFTs with your horses. This is a Genesis Z3, and then you can race it. I've raced mine 613 times, shows you your wins, and then it actually shows you, what races you're winning at, how much you're winning, and you actually win real Ethereum. So this is all on the Polygon chain. But yeah, when you're racing your horse actually wins Ethereum if you got some good horses. And as you can see, you can breed with them. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games. Definitely want to check that out. Now, at number 3, we got the Crypto Cannabis Club. Man, this one is a dope project. The gamification actually isn't out yet, but in order to play the game, you do need to get some tokers. The tokers right now are at a floor price of 0.19 ETH, which is about $555 at the time of recording. This is a dope project. Not only do you need to get your tokers, but you also essentially are getting what's called the NF tokens. So let me show you those. So as you can see right here, you got the NFT tokens, and these are the actual plants that you will be breeding with. And essentially, like Zed Run, you're taking these plants, you're trying to breed them with the right other plants so that you can get some top-notch tokers for tokens for the actual cup competitions that you're going to be entering your tokens into. So very similar to Zed, it's kind of all the gamification of breeding, kind of understanding how to cross pollinate, how to come up with some really cool breeds. I'm really excited about this game. If you're into crypto, if you're into cannabis, this may be one of the plays for you. So check it out. So up next, we have Echoes of Empire. As you can see here on the screen, this is what you call a celestial. Celestial is a planet, NFT planet. This one is going for 2.1 ETH, which at the time of recording is $6,137. These rare celestial claims are made up of habitable planets and moons, and they can have up to 4 mines or better than average capacity, generating one resource type. These claims generate a better than average amount of dust. Each mine can be leased to up to 4 players. So you got 4 mines leased to up to 4 players. That's 16 leases, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. This is called passive income if you're tapping into this game. This game is by Gala Games. Gala Games does have really good track record in the space. I'm, a supporter of their nodes. I love what they're doing. So that's why you see me supporting a bunch of their games because I love what they're doing. Check out Echoes of Empire. Now, next we have what's called Legacy. Legacy is another game that is by Gala Games, also created by Peter Molyneux. Hope I said that stuff right. He created some really popular games, including The Sims and a bunch of other stuff. A bunch of people like his games. Some people don't like his games, but dude's basically a legend. If you look at this firm deed, which is rare, this deed allows you to claim a firm, which is an NFT, basically land that you can essentially play this game on top of, which allows you to create these toys and create all these different uh, kind of merchandise and trinkets that essentially are going to be NFTs that are going to have contests that people are going to want to be buying and selling and trading because it has an economy behind it. I think that's going to be huge. Let's check out this video by Peter Lemieux.
Legacy is actually a reworking of the very first game I did. And it was a game where you ran a little business. Legacy was remembering that original idea and trying to think, right, what did I want to create?
The protagonist of the game is essentially the player who is a tinkerer in the garage. You start developing more inventive and demanding products, and then you have to build factories and hire resources, make these things possible. And the game is about your journey going from shed tinkerer to industrialist, I suppose. And there's all sorts of moral conundrums posed to the player about whether they're a good employer or a bad employer. So the future will somehow reflect the choices the player makes, but also it has to reflect the choices we as developers allow them to make.
What I'm
Word. So check that out. I think it's going to be hot. Stay tuned for Legacy. You can go on OpenSea and buy some of those land deeds as we speak. So next up, we have the Sandbox. Man, I love the Sandbox. So here we have the Sandbox website. You can kind of see there's all types of stuff going on. You got sand being distributed, you got alpha passes, you got NFTs, you got positive feedback. There's so many people who are visitors. There's people who are playing the games. There's Twitter contests. Yo, people love the Sandbox. There's so many different ways that you can be involved. Again, you can buy land, you can actually create your own NFTs and sell them on the marketplace. You can buy the alpha season passes and play the game, and you can buy sand, you can stake sand. This is a whole ecosystem. It's going to continue to blow up. Make sure that you stay tuned to the Sandbox. Now, last but not least, we got spider tanks. Spider tanks is something to watch out for. Check out this video by Gala Games. Yo, serious business right there. So there you have it, folks. To recap, we got F1 Delta Time, we got Zed Run, we got Crypto Cannabis Club, we got Echoes of Empire, we got Legacy, we got the Sandbox, and we got Spider Tanks. Yo, To everybody that's hitting like and subscribe and commenting, I appreciate it. It helps people see these videos and helps me understand who's fucking with me, who likes the content. And yeah, comment down below. Do you like any of these games? Do any of y'all know these games? Have any of y'all been using any of these NFTs, any of these play to earn functions? Let me know your experience down below. And yo, until next time.